Hey guys, just want to tell you all about a project I've been working on for the last couple of years, and it's against domestic violence here in the U.S. And it's kind of morphed into several other things, but I think a lot of folks want to know, why did you start this project? How did you start this project? And a couple of years ago, I saw a thing on Facebook. It said 1 woman in 4 in the U.S. is going to experience domestic violence here in the United States. And my day job is an environmental scientist. I do statistics all the time. So when I hear 1 in 4, I thought, oh, come on, man, that's nonsense. It's, some activist with a fax machine. And then I found out it was from the National Institutes of Health, a survey of 10,000 women across the U.S. And I was dumbfounded. I just couldn't imagine that. And that goes back to, my parents raised me in a way where a guy never hits a girl. You just don't. And when I was around 10 or something like that, some girl, when we were living in a base house, and she kind of kicked my ass because I couldn't hit her back. Well, that was when it was explained to me that, you can stop someone from hitting you. But that's a whole different story. But the point is, when I heard it was 1 in 4, I couldn't just let that go. I mean, how do you let that go? So I wanted to use some of my photo skills and try to start a project to maybe change that. And it was inspired in part by the Humans of New York thing, where you see the some photos the photographer does, and they get a little story. And I thought originally that that's what I would do. Just a photo of a woman in public, and a little blurb from her story. Well, that quickly changed. I talked to one of my friends who was actually going through some domestic violence at the time, and I said, would you be interested in doing a project like this? And she says, oh my God, yes. So that's kind of how I started it. I often do things ready, fire, aim, and this video and probably the series that's going to come out of it are from that same thing. I just started. I started talking to folks. I started sharing these stories. I started asking, are you ready to share your story? And if you are, let's do this. And in the last 2 years, I've had 19 folks that were strong enough to come forward and tell their story. And out of that, I've had many people tell me it's changed their lives. That's a big deal to me. Anyways, so this is going to be the first of several videos talking about domestic violence and the extent, and then some other things that are going on. It's all part of the same thing. And anyways, that's the project. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you come back. If you have any questions or comments or whatever, you can email me, dave.wolansky@gmail.com. I'll put the link in the thing below. Hope you follow along. Thanks.